Yo, so how's it going guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the brand new updates that we're going to be getting in GTA 5 Online this month. Not only are we going to be receiving a massive new DLC, but of course we're also going to be receiving the Festive update closer to the Christmas period, which we're going to be taking a closer look at in this video. We've got a bunch of brand new leaks exposing the release date, new properties we're going to be expecting to get, as well as new characters. So as always, if you guys do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so we do have quite a few new leaks to get through, so kicking things off straight away, and the first bit of information coming from TezFunds2, who is probably one of the most credible leakers and data miners in the GTA 5 community. He went ahead and posted this: best to lower expectations for a Michael DLC. Personally, this DLC would fit as a Trevor DLC, except Stephen Ogg has shown that he isn't interested in returning to his in-game character anymore, so don't expect him to make an appearance as well. My guess for what the DLC could be is, recall how the Criminal Enterprises update was about the gas prices economic crisis. Well, this DLC could involve us establishing a business based on that, or something to do with the oil business. The details we have so far suggest a new character, Dax, is referred to as Juggalo Boss, and we would work with him rather than fighting against Juggalos. The Dead Drop package blip appears to be a new collectible, which could be something akin to finding a hidden item that tells you the location of the drop, hence the name of the collectible, kinda similar to the Smuggler Trail event. So before we get into the character Dax and who the Juggalos are, of course I know a lot of you guys probably were expected to see Michael DeSanta making a return in this DLC. He's been referred to a bunch by characters such as Franklin and Lamar, and even the actor that plays Michael DeSanta has hinted at a return. And of course there has been tons of leaks that have indicated in a Michael DLC, so it looks like that isn't what we're going to be receiving this month. That could be something we see next year with a smaller DLC. Of course, Rockstar Games always release the bigger DLCs in December, so maybe a Michael DLC wasn't as big or fitting to a DLC that Rockstar Games want to engage a lot of players playing the game in December, as they have done for the last few years. Now of course he also mentioned the fact that we most likely won't be seeing Trevor return, or the actor that plays him, known as Stephen Ogg, and the reason for this is because he was actually doing paid for videos where you could send him a script and he would send you guys back a video reading out whatever you guys sent him. I can't remember the name of the website, but I'm sure someone will leave a comment down below. However, a lot of people of course that are fans of Stephen Ogg found him through the game GTA 5, so a lot of requests were based around GTA 5. So a lot of people were just donating or sending him money to basically read stuff out in the character of Trevor. Now he had somewhat of a public meltdown about a year ago, a few months ago, when he said something along the lines of he's sick of being Trevor. He's known as Stephen Ogg and he's a professional actor, and that he won't be doing anything more to do with Trevor. So he was quite annoyed that people were more fans of him for being Trevor rather than being fans of him for him, which personally I can't see why he had that idea, considering Grand Theft Auto is one of the biggest franchises in the world, and GTA 5 alone is one of the highest selling pieces of technology when it comes across the board, from movies, music, video games. GTA 5 is right up there. So of course if you're a main character in the video game, the majority of people are going to know you from the video game. So I think it was quite bitter, the fact that his whole career was narrowed down to a video game character, considering he has been in quite a few different series on Netflix. I think Snowpiercer is one and a few others, so he is a pretty decent actor. But I think of course it is safe to say GTA 5 is the most popular piece of work that he has taken part in. Now TezFunds2 also mentioned a new character known as Dax, who is part of the Juggalos. Now, if you guys don't know who the Juggalos are, they're somewhat of like a faction in GTA 5. So think of Wade from Story Mode who interacts with Trevor. He is basically a Juggalo. Hence the reason Tez said that a Trevor DLC would make perfect sense for this update. So it looks like we are going to be working with these Juggalo characters in some way, shape or form. And of course he also mentioned that we will be getting a new collectible in the form of the Dead Drop package. Of course, with every DLC, Rockstar Games release a little side collectible or a little side event that you can take part in to earn some extra cash. It's usually not worth it. Rockstar Games have been going on very stingy with the collectibles recently, but he said it's going to work similar to the Smuggler Trail event, which of course is when a random smuggler plane crashes somewhere in the map. You guys can go ahead and investigate it, find the package and get yourself some money. So something very similar to that will be included with this new update. Now, TezFuns2 actually followed up on the original post. Someone asked the question, for all we know, the Dax/Juggalo stuff is just a side gig thing like payphone hits were for the contract. To which he replied saying, we would buy a new property from Dax where we would launch new activities/missions from. Now, as far as what property we will be getting with this DLC, TezFuns2 actually followed up from this post a few hours ago over on Twitter, and he went ahead and said this: next GTA Online update features a new character, Dax, seemingly referred to as the Juggalo boss, a returning character we worked with before, a new property, hideout/warehouse, and new missions that could be done solo or with up to 4 players. References to an acid lab, new collectible such as Dead Drop package, and a fast travel taxi service. These are tidbits of what to expect. There's of course more within the next update. So it looks like we are also going to be receiving an acid lab with this brand new update, which of course was most likely the new property involved with Dax and Juggalo bosses. Of course, currently we only have 5 MC businesses, and Rockstar Games have expanded on other businesses in the game. The perfect example of this is they've added new missions with the nightclub or new missions with your bunker. So of course the reason I say the acid lab might be related to a new MC business is because all of the existing MC businesses are basically based around drugs. You've got the weed farm, the meth lab, the cocaine lockup, so of course an acid lab would make perfect sense to increase our MC businesses. And of course, like I mentioned in the intro, this isn't the only DLC that we're going to be receiving or update in December. Rockstar Games of course will be adding the Christmas Festive update later towards the month when they add the snow back into the map with a bunch of free gifts for all players that just log on to GTA 5 Online, and we should expect to see Rockstar Games rolling out all of the Christmas content around the 20th of December. And of course I will be sure to keep you guys up to date with any more leaks or information we hear to do with the brand new update. So make sure you guys do turn notifications on for my channel so you guys do keep up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news. And also feel free to go ahead and join my Discord server, which I will leave linked as a pinned comment, so you guys can keep up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news straight away and find other players to play GTA 5 Online with. So I will leave a link to my Discord server down low as a pinned comment. However, that is going to do it for me, guys. As always, if you guys do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favour by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!